Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top two seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cook. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 16 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Incompletion sets up a second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid gain.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick throw to his receiver. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The Longhorns churn out another 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tailback with another carry. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Texas. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Buckeyes offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll give it to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also...
This one ends up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Back to pass. It's yours. Looking for the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made at the 43.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. They'll hand it off. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Point after makes the lead 16. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the returner is brought down.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we see.
He'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? This defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Buckeyes will have to kick this away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get the boot away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
Texas.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's going to pull it down and run. Finding some room at the 25.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. To throw, it's Howard. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Oh, and he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Ewers. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They'll give it to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. It's a run. Running back's got it. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here. Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
What a great job at playing assignment football here against the option by this defense. Every aspect of that play was taken away. The quarterback got into desperation mode and loses yards. Now they're behind the sticks.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looking to pass. It's Howard. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. On the run here, lets it go. With the catch, it's Golden. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas. Made the defense look slow that time. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last drive stalled and were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Grab behind the line, it's Scott. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. It's a quick grab.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. To throw, it's yours. Lets it go quickly. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
It's a foot race. Nearly took it all the way. They finally grab him. Lucky to give up field position and not points there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Dropping back, it's yours. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Henderson. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. They bring the heat and get him behind the line.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? It's a deep throw down the right sideline. The pass is intercepted. Takeaway now looking for a big return. Out past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Texas. And the defense adds 6 with an interception return. And the interception taken to the house, a big 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in a national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire...
And it's intercepted.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Dropping back, it's yours. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. 2nd down play coming up. Handing off on the draw play. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, you can see the defense there completely fooled. They're getting upfield. They're trying to apply pressure on the quarterback, thinking that they're going to throw the ball. But instead, they go with the draw play, completely fools the defense. They're out of position, gave the offensive line some really nice blocking angles, and gave the back plenty of room to pick up that 1st down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught quickly. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the beatdown continues. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 5. The returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Short connection to the tight end here. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Looking for a gap. It's Henderson. Fights through a tackle. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Here's the handoff. Powering through. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Brown. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Here's a shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's a draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Texas. And this one is getting ugly.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this... last time we see him in the end zone today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
On the option, it's Brown. And the defense snuffs out that play. Probably should have just handed it off.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Lofting it toward the left sideline. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? The back's got it on a counter. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's yours. Looking to the end zone. He pulls it in for a big gain. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Longhorns. To stretch the lead, the route is on. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
From their own 8-yard line now, it's 2nd and long. Looking to pass, it's Brown. He's running out of time here. That's a safety for the defense.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. Running it back, it's Cook.
Return is brought down at the 39, and your Texas Longhorns will take over.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Touchdown, Texas. And the route is on.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff kickoff team now, set to root this one away.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Here's another interception. We're losing track.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Tackle, but first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Will he score here? Touchdown, Longhorns. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Texas.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner will be brought down. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Second and long, backed up at the 8-yard line. To the air, it's Brown. On the run, he'll let it go. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Man, that's a great gain right here for these guys. It hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you? Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
You know, It's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
A completion makes it second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. They'll work the clock here with their running game. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The Longhorns will try to keep this drive moving.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Gives it to the back. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Texas. And the beatdown continues.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First down here for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Defense is coming after him. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbst,